Hello again, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Kevin's Commentary. We, of course, are doing a series on what's going to happen and what is happening because of COVID-19. We're talking with Tyson Drew, who is our Associate Athletics Director in charge of facilities and event management. Tyson, a very unusual time for everyone. I know there's not a lot of people around the facilities right now, but what is your crew doing at the present time in regards to the virus?
Thanks, Kevin, for having me. First, I want to compliment our staff for coming in during this time and getting into our facilities and clean them while most of our student athletes are away and most of our staff are away. It's a good opportunity for us to get in and really deep clean our facilities, especially our locker rooms and weight rooms and our heavily used areas that we can't really get into during the school year or when we have sports and seasons. So primarily, that's what they're doing right now is deep cleaning our locker rooms, some of our bathrooms. Our weight rooms have already been cleaned pretty heavily, the training table, academic areas. So they're utilizing this time really well in getting in and taking this very serious. So compliments to them for coming in and putting in the work.
Of course, it's going to be some undertaking when we return to normalcy, whenever that might be, Tyson, and we start to have events again. We have athletes in those locker rooms you talked about. What's kind of the plan of attack for facilities?
Yeah, that's what's going to be most important is that we stay on top of this and continue to maintain what we're currently doing. We're still trying to develop the event plans. I know that's probably a little bit further down the road, and I know there's many different organizations internationally and nationwide that we're a part of, that we're talking to those folks and talking to our Mountain West counterparts and colleagues and finding out what they're doing so that we can be doing what the rest of the industry is doing as far as an event standpoint. But during once our student athletes come back to practice, we'll get into those facilities daily, disinfect those facilities, do a more thorough job of what we have done in the past. We've purchased some equipment that helps us spray down lockers and common surfaces so that we can disinfect those areas in large volumes in a quick period of time.
I would assume you're going to handle it the same way in War Memorial Stadium or the soccer stadium, volleyball, wherever there will be events. You'll be on top of that as well.
Yeah. All of our facilities will be treated the same. Obviously, War Memorial Stadium is much larger than Luis S. Madrid, but each facility will get the same amount of attention, and we'll develop those plans for pre-events, during events, and post-events, and make sure they're clean and safe for all of our guests that come into our facilities.
Tyson, a big job, but we can't wait to get back at it, can we?
Yeah. Eager to get back at it and get back to normal.
Tyson Drew, thank you very much. He's the Associate Athletics Director for Facilities and Event Management. Tyson, appreciate you being with us.
Thanks for having me.
That's another edition of Kevin's Commentary brought to you by WYO Federal Credit Union. Thanks for watching, everybody.